Do you know Tom from Impact Shares Foundation, or Stiftung Wirkungsanteil, as we Berliners say? Don't know him yet? You should change that, because Tom had a great idea and you might use his strategy for your benefit. Well, Stiftung Wirkungsanteil, Impact Shares Foundation, does collect shares from startups when they're still young. So the founder is approached by Tom, and Tom asked them kindly, would you give me like 1, 2, 3% of your company? When the company is just founded and young, the founder still is open for these crazy ideas. So he collects those 1% of startups. When they grow and finally make their exit, Tom comes and collects the money from that 1%, which might be a lot when the company becomes a unicorn. What does he do with the money? Well, Impact Shares Foundation takes the money from the exit and then gives it for social projects. This is collecting money before money is there. Great idea. But the problem is, for Tom, the challenge, that if you run around and just ask any startup for shares, you might become like, get the beggar image, oh, there is Tom again, and he doesn't want that. So how can you get things from people without being a beggar? And that strategy is an easy strategy if you know it and how to use it right. This strategy is called connect to collect. How does that work? Tom does not run around and ask people for shares. He connects other people. So he builds a network, but the network consists of people he connects around him. So he's more of the host of the whole party. He builds networks, he invites people, he connects people who are in the startup scene. Thus, he becomes known as a connector, as a giver, as a host. So people acknowledge him and what he did for them. And on the side, he offers them that they can give shares. So he builds his reputation and he gets known as the guy who connects people in the startup scene and does good things. So out of this positive reputation, he has a lot easier access to get the stuff he wants, shares from startups. What does that mean for you? If you want to get something from people, don't ask them directly, invest in these people first. And the thing that everybody wants to have is connections. So try to find out what these people need, connect them with other people, do this on a regular basis, and you will build up social currency for yourself and your project. And then a year or 2 years later, you can ask for a favor. That's the strategy of connect to collect.